Hello, my lovely ones. How are you, loves? I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to your full moon reading, this time October, and we have a full moon in Aries. The zodiac, which been ruled by Martian energy in the house, that brings a lot of spontaneity, a lot of go movement, and moon and sun are quite opposed. The sun is in Libra, which is the opposite of Aries zodiac, and knowing that Libra is ruled by Venus, so Venus and Mars, many of you have these questions like whoever I will marry, or who most likely I will have as a life partner, or whoever I will get along very well. Well, look in your birth chart and look for your Venus and for your Mars. So those zodiac signs, you could have one, you could have both, the same one. So that is most likely the person you might marry in this early life, or is that soulmate you can have. However, we are not speaking about who you gotta marry, but that was just a little deviation from this reading for today. The full moon happens Sunday, which I will record a little earlier, but we'll post on probably Sunday morning or Saturday. We'll see what the best time is there. Sunday evening, whatever timeline, whatever hemisphere you are, late afternoon, this full moon happens. The full moons brings us the energy of release. Releasing certain things we are not beneficial of. Aries energy is that spontaneous and that reckless sometimes, and sometimes people just in the full moons kind of feel, well, what bothers me most? And I need to release that. So loves, release those things you feel most bothers, or you feel more doesn't fulfill you, it's kind of run its course, and so on. Because especially for this full moon in Aries, the Aries trait is more like impatience, balancing those things, being direct. Certain things here we want to say straightforward. I'm straight to the point with this, and sometimes a little reckless. And it's a good attitude to be self-confident. For some of you, if you really need self-confidence, this full moon could bring it to you. And determination. I want to do this, and I'm determined to fulfill it. Great time for. And being in this opposition with the Libra brings balance. Whatever you do, whatever you want to do, bring balance. All right, loves. And in today's reading, we'll not do just one reading. I will try to bring each zodiac sign a few messages regards this full moon and whatever it's there. All right, loves. And of course, we'll start with Aries. It's your time, loves. So let's see. I have the Moonology deck and one of the decks. And yes, for each individual zodiac, I will pull a different deck because sometimes the energies are very different. So you are all different. So Aries, I welcome you. Now also the conjunction with the Chiron brings a little different shift than many consider they might. So probably a little balance into those impatient thoughts. But let's see, loves. Underneath we have a Tower moment. Ba-bam. We have a Page of Wands. 7 of Wands. 8 of Cups. and the moon. So two major arcanas, moon and the tower. Certain things here indeed kind of a breakthrough. But whatever here you've been resisting, loves, now you're letting it go. You walk away. You move forward, even though you're not quite sure. So this full moon, as you see here, this is a whole full moon. In this full moon, that's the move you do. And it's more likely, well, now or never. With the tower, it's kind of like the tower can't wait. The tower, it's an instant. For some of you, you have that big awakening because the tower many, many times speaks of instant awakening. Now I know what to do. Yes, I might not know what could be later, but now I am moving. Seven of Wands, clarify, we have Ace of Cups, and an Eight of Cups speaks of Ten of Cups. Well, speaks of Ten of Cups and Ace of Cups. Now or never, looks beautiful. So whatever was there, loves, this full moon brings to many, many of you a new beginning, a new idea, a new thought, and most importantly, a big release to the things probably you resisted. You resist the new, now you're walking towards it, and gives you that push. The moon, Ten of Swords. Leave behind whatever is hidden. Leave behind that heavy load. Now it's time for me. And indeed, because I was not happy, breaking barriers. I want to be happy. I don't want to be in this energy anymore. I don't want to be afraid of what can be. Letting go. Control issues here for some of you. And being afraid, I'm just feeling stuck. For some of you, you're indeed walking towards a new path. If you resist the new love, new people in your life, it's more likely the fear of being hurt again. But you realize here that with the Hangman, you are just put the energy on hold. And now it's not on hold anymore. So breaking trail energy here for many, many Aries. And the oracle we have for you, we have hold your vision and have faith in your dreams. So whatever you had over there, you have a thing here. I need to hold on, hold on. And for some of you, it's kind of, I deserve love. That's my thing. So the tower comes in. I will let it go and I'll take my chance. Taking the chance might be the best. So Aries, full moon, that's in the house for you. And forward, we are moving to Taurus. Welcome, loves. Let's see what we have for you. Four cards. The first one we have the Empress. The next one we have Queen of Wands, Five of Wands, and Eight of Cups, Six of Cups in here. For the Taurus here, we have the energy of a little chaos energy, but doesn't feel that you will stick with it. So this full moon brings you that inside that, well, whatever doesn't fulfill you, you must go find your peace. So finding your peace, looking for the peace. Because, my darling, look at you. You know where you stand and what you want to have. The Five of Wands here, Nine of Swords, is that thought of that anxiousness, all these people, this, escalating energy. Why? I can't deal anymore, or I try to be the better person, but they feel like they can stop, or whomever you are dealing. The Eight of Cups, Hierophant. I need something stable, something grounded. Empress, Strength, and the Hierophant. That's you and your energy for this full moon. For some of you, this full moon brings you the insights of walking away, doing the best, and this goes till all the way till you are full moon, which happens next month on 8 till 9, I believe. So movement for some Tauruses here, there is walking away from a commitment because it doesn't feel to you. You need growth, not just going in circles. Getting over here, whatever is chaos, and going forward. For other Tauruses here, you can't stand lies. You can't stand gossip. And you thought certain things here you can get along, but now it's just like, well, it's not who I am. It's not who I am. And look at here. The waning moon speaks of what do you need to release. Probably the release of worry what other people will say, or just sticking with certain energies which doesn't fulfill you. And look at the bigger picture, because it seems here that there's a Taurus who indeed will see quite clearly whatever it's there and going on. So full moon in Aries brings you the strength, the movement. For some of you, what holds you back towards someone or towards a situation could be the past memories, the past certain events that keep you close for some reason, not anything else. Now you're realizing that. Geminis, time for you. Let's see what we have for Geminis. This full moon. The first card we have Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, Hierophant, and Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles. There's a conversation, Geminis. Truth. Conversation about truth with whomever. I see Taurus, I see Virgo, but I feel here you might have a conversation with someone, and might be the conversation money-wise, finance-wise, or something legal-wise. The Eight of Cups here clarify the Empress. Someone here knows there's a better way to go forward. But I feel here there is a conversation here needs to stand. For some of you Geminis, there is a legal situation here. And it's kind of eating your money. You might talk with your lawyer or whoever is in charge, and you might look at your options. What are my options? Do I still spend money for whatever? Do I will get something, or should just walk away, because it seems here I'm losing more staying than leaving. So you are not holding it back. You want to work things, but you need to know your options. Because it seems here that you either running out of options, either you just feel like it's just a struggle. Could be indeed here, something here financial wise. You don't want to spend any more for whatever, it's not worth it. And if you didn't have a conversation with someone in particular till now, I feel here this full moon brings you that. Go, talk, resolve, and see your options. Straightforward, and you see it. The oracle from the Moonology, we have emotions are running high, and the answers you need are coming. Whatever your conversation you have now, yes, we have a super moon, but emotions are quite up there. I don't want to do this, but I need to, because I need answers. So whatever is gonna happen there, loves, you will see it clearly. In the meantime, forward, we are moving to our beautiful Cancerians. Cancerians, welcome. Full moon in Aries. Let's see what the full moon in Aries brings to you. So card jumped. That's the Empress. Lovers. Nine of Swords. And Three of Cups. And the Hierophant. There's a choice here you need to make. And it's quite hard to. And that choice is probably to see someone you've been before. Yeah. Something here ended. But there is some sort of comeback here. And it's giving you anxious because it's like, oh, we get together again, we'll fight. For some of you, could be with your ex. You've been with them some sort, and probably things are ended, but you thought that certain things here are done, but not quite. And you just kind of like going back and forth, you know, in circles with this person. Doesn't work for me. You know, if you need to go and meet this person, I feel here you keep your calm. Yes, you might be have a tryout, or somebody here might try to tell you certain things or ask you certain things, and it's not necessary for you to answer if you are not needed. Just, you know, keep your cool. Because for some of you, it's like, I choose to let it go, but why? You know, sometimes when we are around certain people, we are very chill. And sometimes we are around others, we just feel like, I want to run away. That's how I see you here. You just want to run away. But the universe brings you here not to fight, but to clear out certain energies. So the full moon, it's for that, for you. Yes, too much hurt for whatever reason out there. But yes, I feel here there's a talk. Could be a family situation. Could be the talk about finances here. But again, keep your calm. Keep your calm, loves. And don't put everything to your heart. Okay? There's another thing here. For some of you, could be passed out someone, and there's an inheritance, and everyone wants a piece of it when no one was there. But I feel here there is law, and we need to follow up. So whatever is there, loves, nothing is yet set in stone. Keep your cool. Whatever you thought it's done and over, might be there's something else. And certain things here needs to be practical to go forward. So for those of you who indeed dealing with a person, with an ex, again, Be you. Don't give in. Take your time. You don't need to leave a reaction at anything. For those of you who are meeting because someone here left an inheritance, I feel here you're still quite hurt, and you feel here is done. I choose to walk away, but it seems here that something here you have from whomever is that person. So if it's yours, get yours. Okay, loves? Because if someone here left you something, it's better to accept than not, because you know the universe gives, and if you don't accept, then the universe will tell you, well, why we should give you anything else if you don't accept. Forward to our beautiful Leos. Welcome, loves. Let's see what do we have for you. Leo in the house around this full moon. What this full moon brings and what we need to pay attention. 3 of Cups, King of Cups, Emperor, and 8 of Pentacles. Underneath we have 9 of Swords. There's a Leo here who learned their lesson, basically, that not everyone is your friend. There's people out there who manipulate and they pretend to work with you, but they let you to do the work. 3 of Cups, 4 of Swords. For some of you, you are taking the time to make a decision if you are going forward with someone or not. The Emperor, 6 of Swords, 3 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Yes, you are taking it slow, moving forward. It's kind of even moving away. It's something here for the long term, and somebody here is not coming with you. The fact is, it's like, anyway, go slow, whatever it is. I'd rather do myself this slow and not go even slower. For example, if you are building a company or a side hustle, side business, or even a business, you realize that it's better to do on your own than with whomever. Because anyway, you put the same amount of effort, but the stake is here that only you put effort, and anyway go slow in the meantime, and to avoid other things it's kind of that decision. So going forward, loves, the next card we have 6 of Wands. It's more likely you get more progress doing so without than with. So whatever that situation is, for some of you could be a friend of yours trying to help you with something, but just help, not real help. And the decision is yours. The decision is yours, loves. And it's more likely what I'm hearing is like, took me quite a while to decide this, but I'm looking at things this way. And that's the move. And more likely you try to avoid a big fight or a big thing out there. It's more likely you know ahead what could be or how will be. And indeed, I see you on the move. As well, for some of you, whatever you do now, you avoid a big trouble. So, great, good eye of perception. And the full moon in Virgo speaks of you are good enough. You know you can do this on your own. Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces, we have 2 full moons. So for some of you, you have this thought even last month, but I feel here there's certain things here that will pick up probably next year by March. So whatever you do now, slowly, or whatever you take action now, they will, by Piscean season, you know, March is the time like when we have half month Pisces, half month Aries. But it's kind of a done decision for many of you Leos. And of course, on the forward movement, we have our Virgos. Welcome, loves. Let's see what we have for you, Virgos. Okay. What do we have for Virgo? The first card, Virgo, for you, we have Hermit. Your energy right out of bat. 8 of Wands. Well, Virgos receive news, but there's certain things here that really have a big impact. As you see here, we have Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 8 of Wands, and the Hermit, and 4 of Cups. Clarity comes, clarity in regards to the situation. For some of you, you are crystal clear about the situation, and speaking of could be a past situation. Certain things here didn't really go in a way or another. Probably you've been seeking the light at the end of the tunnel, but now it's kind of like, you know, now I know clearly what I need to do. I gotta keep moving, not reflecting on the things where doesn't belong, where I'm not belong to, and slowly on the move. The Hermit clarifier, we have 5 of Cups. I gotta stop bragging the past and see what is out there for me. Your intuition tells you quite strongly. I'm speaking here with a Virgo who is very, very strong in their spirituality, because we have 2 very spiritual cards here for you. And yes, you could be quite an emotional empath, but you know the silence is an answer. There is a movement there. And the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Justice, and Moon. So look at here, this month, 6 of Cups, putting behind the past. Queen of Cups. Yes, absolutely. So, and the Hierophant. So Virgo, it seems here that probably certain things not gone the way you wanted, but now you are in that energy that what do I really need? Releasing the past, let's go. Bringing balance, let's go. Bringing stability, let's go. Leaving the fears behind, why not? Open up for new. And indeed here, many Virgos are seeing now clearly what they need to do, where they need to go. So the end of a tough cycle approached. So the worst is behind, left behind. It's kind of the calm after the storm. And the answers you need are coming as we speak. The worst behind, answers are coming, balance, stability, it's here. And also for some Virgos, there is someone in your mind that you want to speak with, and it seems here slowly you are gonna hit towards that person. Could be a water sign, could be a fire sign. I have from the waters Cancerian or Pisces, Libra, and Taurus. Yes. So that's the full moon energy for you, loves. Quite a thing. And in the forward movement, we have our Libras. Welcome, Libra. That's it, darlings. What we got for you? And where will it go? Okay. The first card, we have a Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Knight of Cups, and the Judgment. For Libras, there is a big awakening here. Something here you realized. With the High Priestess, it's kind of you know, but also you realize what works and what doesn't. For some Libras, you might be here with someone for quite a while, but things are okay, but there is someone else that you probably secretly think of. So for some Libras, you are having two energies around you, two people around you. And also there's another energy here that comes in regards job. Yes, certain things here work. Might not go quick, but it seems here there's another offer on the horizon. And it seems here that you're thinking of. The Knight of Pentacles clarifier, we have the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Cups, we have Six of Pentacles. For those of you who are having two people, with one, it seems here that probably certain things needs to let go. And the other one, it's kind of like don't breadcrumb them from the start. Because Six of Pentacles speaks of bring balance into the situation. And the balance is something here to be left behind. Yes. See here. Most likely you, loves, needs to let go certain things. The High Priestess brings temperance. Temperance is kind of like take your time to balance or bring balance in this situation because you know what you want, and that's the peace in your life. So big awakening for Libras. What I need to do, what I need to go, what works and what doesn't. And I feel here there is guidance, most likely from Archangel Michael for you. And we have here avoid the course, nothing will come out of this situation. Which situation, loves? Because we have a new start is coming. So indeed here, something here, we gotta let it go. For some of you, there is a person here who tries hard, but how about you? So the big awakening here is something needs to be released because something here is coming. And you know, a strong foundation always needs truth, because there is no truth, that one sooner or later will go away. Scorpios, time for you. Welcome. That's it, darlings. What we have for you. The first card for you, we have a King of Pentacles, King of Cups, Six of Cups, and an Eight of Swords. My Scorpios, it doesn't feel here you take any action. It's like someone here might take action coming back. It's not like you want them or anything, but It's kind of them wanting you. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but they do want a new beginning. But it seems here that either you, either them. One of you is not moved on. The Eight of Swords, Sun, yes. The one who doesn't see this person coming, yes, they are. For some of you Scorpios, if you never deal with an earth sign, there is a soulmate coming into your life. And this person is here for good. You might not see them coming, or you might not see this new beginning, but they are coming. So the Sun, it's here. Could have Leo in the chart. Could be a fixed zodiac sign as you are. But for sure, you don't see them coming. King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, they could have fire in the chart. And King of Cups, clarifier, Four of Cups. For some of you, yes, could be a past person who back then couldn't settle down, now they want. Too little, too late. Only you to decide. Yes. If you want stability with them, you can have now. What they want, to put that behind, to put certain things here behind, or the behavior they've been into, they put that behind. If they had someone back then, now they don't. So now they are free. So you know, loves. Why they come, you know. For some of you, this could be your twin. But again, you don't see them coming. You don't see them approaching, basically. The oracle we have here, we have this full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. There's certain things here absolutely needs to be released, and you are very close to achieving your goal. There's certain things here you ask the universe, and they might be blessed to you. So lovely Scorpios, pay attention, whoever is this, or for whatever reason. Okay. And of course, we are moving to our Sagittarius. Welcome, loves. Let's see what we have for you. Sagittarius. What do we have here for you for the full moon in Aries? Full moon in Aries. What brings to the Sag? Eight of Swords, the first card. Nine of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. And Page of Pentacles. We have Knight of Cups. So the Sag, I'm speaking in here. There's certain things here you clearly need to balance, or you want to balance. For some of you, yes, you might feel lately they've been all over the place, and now it's kind of organizing yourself, doing some cleanup. The Eight of Swords, we have Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles, we have Ten of Cups. Page of Pentacles, Hermit, and Nine of Pentacles, Judgment. So clarifying all the cards here, you clearly find a way. What do you need to let go? What do you want to let go? If you've been looking for certain things to come into your life, there's a lesson here to learn, release, and move forward. One more card for the Ten of Cups. Three of Swords, Two of Wands, Nine of Swords, King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. So look at here, loves. There is a 3D, very 3D energy with a splash of 5D, to say that. The 3D energy here, we have the Queen and the King of Pentacles here. Out of alliance, out from alignment for many of you. With a King of Pentacles here, for some of you, you could be involved here with someone who let it go a situation with a person, and now they want to put in effort. So you, around this full moon, might have an offer from someone. It's not that you taking it, but it's more likely you will consider it. It's kind of, yeah, you offer this. I don't say no, I don't say yes. Let me look at it. Let me analyzing it. Why not? The Judgment, Nine of Pentacles, Hierophant, Five of Pentacles, and Two of Swords. So you know how you used to feel. And you don't want to go backwards, but just forward. The Page of Pentacles and the Hermit, Queen of Swords, High Priestess, Page of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Chariot. So the fact what I'm seeing here for many Sagittarius, there will be movement, but I feel here it's kind of mystery resolved, or certain things here that we didn't see, or we were not recognizing. Now we are recognizing them. Now we see them. There's that other thing here for some of you. You might have a conversation with someone, but it seems here that the movement is more likely on your side than on their side. So if there is a person here who can get over you, it's more likely you might not feel responsible of that. Well, I need to move on. If they don't want to, it's just on them. But I feel here there was a lot of hurt in here, a lot of things involved in here. And there is also some Sagittarius here who are still single, and this person still involved with some particular person out there. Okay, so be very careful whatever offer comes in at this time, because it seems here some Sagittarius really has a dream or have a dream, and now seems like it's the perfect time to go and get it. For some of you, you might have a closure moment with someone, but here you are into a whole new energy. Also for those Sagittarius who've been involved here with someone who've been committed with other person, know that this person were with you in another past life. Okay, you could be even the They are person from another life. That's why it's very hard to let go, since in this life they could be with someone. So Sagittarius, that's what we got for you. But movement, it's promised. And for some of you, having that chariot at the end speaks of full moon in Cancer. The full moon in Cancer we have in January. So from now till January, indeed, there is a beginning, a beautiful one. And forward to our Capricorns. Welcome, loves. Let's see what we got for you. Capricorn. The first card for you, we have a 10 of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. And Page of Swords. All right, loves, and underneath we have Four of Cups. You're taking a leap of faith into a new adventure. For some of you, it's kind of happy that you can go forward. I have one situation and then I'll tell the other one. The first one is, for some of you, you are meeting an air sign and most likely know each other or try to know each other. You could meet them through work, but I feel here both of you are quite on each other. Could work beautifully, this connection, if the past is not brought into the present. Been there healing, there's a lot of lessons to be learned, and so on. The second one here, it seems here a Capricorn might be happy to be admitted to school or back to school or get higher education. Slowly, yes, will take quite almost 4 years. But indeed here you are in the beginning. If you want to have a higher degree, now is the good time. For some of you, indeed, you are gonna do it. We have a Three of Swords here, a Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands, and the Temperance. Yes, for some of you, you need to heal certain events from your past. If you are going towards someone new, I feel here the healing is mandatory. All right, loves. And if you're going back to school, we have Page of Cups. You got the opportunity, and I feel here things will start moving pretty fast afterwards. New people into your life. So enjoy, loves. Enjoy. Why not? The advice from the oracles. We have the new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. Here you go. Action, baby, action. And underneath we have the gibbous moon. You are very close to achieving your goal. So there's Capricorns here who indeed, if you want happiness in your life, heal the past, enjoy the present. If you want to go back to school, now is a great time. Why not? And of course, moving forward, we have our Aquarians. Welcome, loves. Let's see and how the things are there for you. Aquarius, what do we have for you? And what are the messages around this full moon? The first card we have Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and 7 of Swords, and Page of Pentacles. You feel like you put so much effort into your life or into the things for very little. You feel like you everything is on your shoulder, then others takes advantage of that. Like you try to find that spark, or what could motivate me, what else could be there, and actually to see results. The Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the Ten of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Seven of Swords, High Priestess. Whatever you do, loves, don't expose it. Do it and then expose it. Because it seems here that certain things here comes like, oh, you know, I'm doing this, I'm working on this. And the energy comes not quite the expected. So once you have the results, then you could reveal it. Because you know there's others behind your back and might work against you. One more card here. So instead of, you see here that the Temperance and the High Priestess, they are two non-speaking cards. Very much speaks like the big things are made in silence. So do it, then reveal it. That's kind of a thing. Because it seems here that for some of you, indeed here, there's certain things here that leave behind. Leave them behind. And here we are. There is some success coming in for you, loves, but it might take some time before you analyze it. And I feel here the success here, most likely it's coming a little later for some of you. And later, speaking of, it's a new season, and that's February next year. Whatever now you start doing or you putting effort, keep it for you till you make it. It's kind of fake it till you make it. Because things are coming. Things are coming for you beautifully. For some of you, Aquarius, you need to put a burden behind, heal it, and do what you feel is right for you. Okay, loves. And absolutely, the energy is gaining momentum. The waxing moon, and underneath we have the luck is on your side. The new moon in Sag. Something here is taking contour this winter, and it's going forward till your season. So hold in there, loves, hold in there. So Aquarius, the energy of the full moon might feel quite strong, but no, certain things, yes, needs to be revealed, and others might need to be kept. Whatever you have in your mind, keep it for you. In Pisces, let's see, loves, what we got for you. This full moon. The first card, we have a Four of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, a Tower, and a Queen of Swords. A big awakening for many Pisces regards this in this full moon. For some of you, if you thought certain things here are okay, things are quite escalating. Yes. I have Sag, Scorpio, and Libra energy here in the house. And it seems here that for many, many Pisces, there is a new beginning here. But I feel here this new beginning is given only if there is changes. It's like if you promise to change certain things, this new beginning comes. For some Pisces, especially ladies or, the gents. Be very careful who you are involved, on a physical level, because someone here might get pregnant and might not be a welcomed one. Because somebody here will need to make a decision. It seems here you might want it, but you are not quite sure if the other person wants it. The Four of Swords, Seven of Swords. And for some of you, you might need to do a DNA, because this person might not be exactly the one you thought is. Because this person might be with someone else as well, not only with you. It seems here that this person might have other choices. Okay? So they might not be completely honest with you. So be careful, loves. Because someone might realize a big thing here. Oh, you're pregnant, yeah? From who? Oh, it's you, it's me. Are you sure? So make sure it's you. Because somebody here might have a big thing there. And might need to pay attention. And taking all the cards, but let's see the advice for you, loves. The card we have, nothing is yet set in stone. So, could be, could not. But it seems here that you are bringing the love into the situation. You are being kind, you are being helpful and trying to. But somebody's commitment is tested big time. So, loves, I hope you have a great time now forward. Many, many blessings to all of you who join us today. I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see each and everyone next week. Blessings. Namaste.